Hello and welcome to the Kamal Girdhar show. And if you are looking to start your business, grow your business, and you want a real success story, then today is the day, my dear friend, because we have a legend when it comes to success. And he started from scratch, and he's already a success story. And it's a blessing for all of us to have him on the screen, Mr. Anant Singh, from founder and owner of HSE Integro. Hi, Anant ji, how are you doing today?
Hello, everyone. Hi, Kamalji. Thank you for taking me on this beautiful journey with you.
I am
Uh,
so glad that today you gave us this time. When you shared your story, when we met, when we saw what you have done, you've done a splendid job and you started from scratch. So, before we move to the journey, I know a lot about you because now we've been interacting for a few weeks. Kindly tell us what amazing things are you doing with HSE Integro first?
all right, let me first tell you what HSE Integro is.
Yeah.
Let me break down the name first for everyone to understand
Yeah.
HSE. Uh, so, H stands for health,
Okay.
stands for safety,
Okay.
and E stands for environment. So,
Oh,
it's
I didn't know that too. That was a mystery for me. Great, you shared that.
Yes, so this is a one-stop solution for health, safety, and environment.
Wow.
Now we know there's a lot of focus on environment these days.
Hmm.
So we have integrated this suite under one roof, health and safety of all the workmen. So putting it all together under one roof was important, and that's how we started.
Nice.
So yes.
And if you could just brief us about what all amazing things are you doing within this umbrella of HSE Integro?
All right. So HSE Integro, it's been almost a decade that we have started.
Yeah.
Uh, I founded HSE Integro in 2015,
Okay.
thinking for safeguarding the people and environment.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, we have majorly three verticals in this complete gamut. The first one is safety,
Mm-hmm.
which is so our offering into the safety vertical is safety trainings, safety audits,
Mm-hmm.
safety manpower supply,
Wow.
and rescue services.
Nice.
Apart from this, we also have an interesting vertical addition to this is process safety, which
Okay.
is a very important element where machine and machine interacts with each other. We did do a engineering safety engineering study
Okay.
to mitigate the risks involved in interaction with machines. So yeah, so process safety. These are basically the four offerings that we have in the safety division.
Very nice.
Now the second vertical is into fire. So safeguarding lives with fire.
Mm-hmm.
We offer AMC services
Nice.
into high-rise buildings
Nice.
and also the installation of fire hydrant system and
Nice.
fire alarm system.
Very good.
So everybody is aware of how critical the fire is in
Yes.
these urban cities. So
True.
we do maintain the firefighting system for them. Uh, Also the industrial installations into the same.
Very
We
nice.
also supply manpower, fire marshals,
Oh,
and fire
okay.
technicians to industries and societies. The residential and commercial properties.
Okay.
The third vertical that we are into is product safety product.
Hmm.
So we have our own manufacturing unit where we manufacture safety shoes,
Nice.
uh, and then we also deal with safety gloves. We
Beautiful.
import safety gloves from different parts of the world,
Okay.
and then we brand it. We do the quality check and distribute it in the market.
Nice.
So product division as of now deals with these two offerings. That they're different SKUs into uh, safety shoes and safety gloves. Yeah, that's what we have
N-
as an offering.
Now that
Uh,
looks like a complete one-stop solution when it comes to safety. To be honest, I mean it's like you have everything when it comes to safety for people. Now, as you said, you started this 10 years back. I want to know that story. Like you started from scratch, so you got that seed idea of safety. But how did this journey develop into where we are today?
All right. So I was working. I had been working into oil and gas industry for a long time, all my
Okay.
life.
Okay.
I was working on oil rigs, and then I was also a part of many majors like British Gas, Halliburton, looking into safety of their projects. So one fine day when I was back in India, I thought, why not? At that time, a decade before, the Indian safety story was not very prominent. You could
True.
see laborers and the working without safety shoes. Now at least we see a lot of all these laborers workmen working in safety shoes, wearing safety helmet. But in those days, it was not very prominent.
Right.
So looking at that, I thought, why not start and be a part of the journey where we can safeguard lives. That was the whole motto. Looking at someone, dying at the work site is it's not very pleasing.
Right.
Somebody goes to work and loses their life.
True.
It's not very nice to
Right.
see. So we wanted to do something for the workers and the laborers to safeguard them. So we started this journey with a very low capital, which was uh, as low as 5 lakhs.
Okay.
And so we came to Mumbai. We started with a small flat in Sion,
Uh-huh.
wherein me and one of my co-founder, Ambika Verma, who happens to be an IITian from ISM Dhanbad,
Okay.
we two came together and we brainstormed. We at that time we didn't know what to offer to our clients. We
Okay.
only knew the safety audit, and at that
Okay.
time not many companies were ready to get the audits done. So
Uh-huh.
we had to mentor them. We have to actually educate them. Okay, why you need to do the safety
Huh.
audit? Nobody
Uh-huh.
was ready to shed out money
Right.
from the to do the safety audit. As and when you see so many fire incidents coming up in the urban cities, so
Huh.
now there's an awareness which is created, and now people understand how important this is.
Very true.
Similarly, the sustainability, the factorization into the growth has given an insight where uh, all the organizations, majors, the sustainability is the top-notch thing, and everybody takes care of the environment into
Right.
the operations and deliveries. So we also took a part into the journey, and so in the beginning we really worked very hard, walking to each buildings,
Yes.
walking 20-30 floors, taking the staircase, going into door to door, putting our brochures in, and that is how I think people have started knowing us, and that paid
Yes.
out in the course of time. So many of the clients, they know that we used to meet them one on one. So then the first year was very low. We did a very low top line. The second year was also okay. We did almost 35 lakhs into the 32nd year. The third year it started picking up. So we got a few majors like Tata Capital, we got Ambuja Cement, we got Metro Constructions in
Oh, nice.
Mumbai,
Nice.
New Delhi.
Nice.
So we are one of the largest training and audit company in India for Metro Construction as
Very
well.
nice. Wow.
So the third year on, we saw a little growth in the organization, and then we never look back. We have not, done, because it was a service company, so there was a limitation to that. So it's not that we have reached the complete cap, but yeah, we're
Yes.
struggling hard. We're striving through the years to, and the aspiration is to at least do a 100th year.
Very true.
For the reason that we have joined hands together
I know.
to look
Yeah.
forward to.
Yeah, we'll come to
Yeah.
that. But before that, let me congratulate you. Let me congratulate you and your co-founder for doing such a great job. And one thing, Anandji, that people are scared. how do I get my first client? How do I start generating leads? We have served like 5,000 companies, 150 plus online successful $1 million launches. They're all scared. Ooh, the first lead, how do I get? How? And you and Ambika did a great job. I mean, when I met you, I mean, I really salute you both for that. That you said, we just got up and we got out of our offices and we just went and we went to office to office to office to office. And that is the reason, like, now the pulse of this market, like, what the real core problem is. And then you just you have an amazing team now who has taken to the next level. And now this is like you both, like, you're the pilots. You're the pilots, so you've really taken that front seat and shown it to your organization that yes, this is possible and we can do this, and you made it happen, both of you. So congratulations. And talking about, you shared a few clients, but who are the other top clients of yours right now? I'm sure you've not shared all.
All right. So, Kamalji, we have been working with almost all the majors in India, like to name the majors like Reliance Industries, Adani. So, we're working with Adani, almost all the groups like Adani Cement, Adani Rail, Adani Greens, Adani Port, Adani Logistics,
Wow,
Adani Airports,
very nice.
uh, PepsiCo. Uh, we have been working with Maruti. We've been working with Volkswagen. We've been working with, if you talk about all the developers, so DLF.
Okay,
We have been
wow,
Raheja's banks. We've been working with SBI. We have been
nice.
working with ICICI, Yes Bank. Uh, then almost we do a lot of tendering also and working with
Ah,
PSU,
right.
which we have served HAL, we have served DRDO, we have
Wow,
served Coaching Shipyard Limited,
very
uh,
nice.
oil and gas. We've been serving Halliburton, Oil India, uh, and two or three other majors. So all the majors across the country, if you see, so we have been working because the service was so niche. Not many companies in India are, offering these services. The companies which you can count on fingers were servicing these kind of clients into this domain.
This really shows, Anandji, that you and your team are action takers. You're the doers. So people are very comfortable sitting in their cabins initially, and they're looking if someone comes into my office and gives me an order. So it doesn't happen that way. You have to work your butts off. You did that, and you then have trained your team to do that rightly. And now we have a serious list of MNCs who are there working with you. So congratulations. And I was so glad when we were connected by one of our mutual friends, and he's the words he said was, he's the guy. He has a vision and he can easily achieve it. He just needs you to just speak to him. So, and when I met you, I saw that shine on your face. I saw the vision clarity. I knew it. Yes, it's a perfect fit for both of us. How do you feel, our association with HSC, with ABC? So what thought came to your mind when we first met?
Oh wow, it was wonderful meeting you. First of all, Kamal, I'd like to thank you for at least associating with me. Uh, it was a wonderful and a very pleasant experience meeting you, first of all, in person.
Thank you.
The second thing, when we work as a CEO or COO or as a founder, we get so involved in the business
True.
that the eagle's eye is missing in the watch.
True. True.
So that's what we were thinking of, and with God's grace, we came across and met. So we wanted somebody from external who can advise into the gaps of the business.
True.
Where we are lacking. We think we are doing a lot. We are hustling day night, doing this, doing that, but then there are many things which we miss out on. So that's what we call it as Schottky defect in physics into semiconductors.
Okay.
So unless you understand the voids
Right.
uh, in the system, you don't get it right.
Right.
Sometimes you feel you're doing it right, but then the outcome of that right is not very pleasing. So you need to move in the right direction. And also, the second point is, how do the other businesses do at this pace? So having you serving so many clients, walking through so many businesses, it gives us a privilege to know how businesses grow. What are the
No, it's
things?
it's it's really a blessing of universe that we both got connected at the same, at the right time, I would say. And there's like your vision is definitely going to become a reality because of one thing, because you're a doer and you love taking action, massive action. And that is what we want. That we are here with you, and we don't want that we achieve those results and then celebrate those results. So, and I think it's a great pleasure working with you. So but one thing before we leave, so there's many people with great business ideas, wanting to start, or the people who are struggling with their business. What message, with your experience, would you like to give it to them, those who are starting out or are not able to get the results they're looking for?
Well, I know only one thing which matters a lot and the most in starting a business. The first thing is leaving the comfort zone,
Yes.
which is very very important, because people who are working, it's not. I don't demoralize them. They must be doing good, but then today in the era we are at, in India especially, it demands a lot of entrepreneurship. So first thing is, you need to come out of that
True.
comfort zone to start the bit.
Very
So
true.
the starting is the biggest hurdle. So you need to kick that out, buddy. You have to come out of the shell and get
Yes.
started,
Yes.
uh, and not thinking of losing. You will, unless you lose, you won't win.
Yes.
You work through all your losses.
Right.
So that's the first. The second thing is the hard work.
Yes.
Nothing can beat the hard work.
True.
Doesn't matter what you do, how smart you are. If you work hard, it will compensate everything
Yes.
that is expected of you. So hard work, patience. Again,
Very
while
nice.
starting a business, once you start, it will not fetch you good returns in the beginning. You have to be in the game for a good amount of time. They say it's 3 years, but I believe it's more than 5 years that you have to be in the system
Yeah.
to be able to come in a good space. And you have to build something which is sustainable for lives, for generations to come.
Yes.
So you have to be patient. Uh, Perseverance
Yes.
is very, very important. So you have to keep hustling.
Yes.
You have to keep hustling each day. Each day, once you get up, you have to think about. You have to dream. You have to dream big. You have to work towards it. So there's nothing which is very easy that I should say about this, because there's nothing easy every day that I do. Every day I
I
have a
think
new
I think
challenge.
you nailed it, Anandji. I mean, you really nailed it because, guys, I mean, if you are really serious about starting out your business or growing your business, or even you want to come out of your struggle, first of all, I would say there's no struggle. There's no word like struggle. Struggle is like you're learning. Either you win or you learn. I just believe in these two things. If there is something which is not happening your way, that means you must learn something more. And Anandji has given you like the real gold nuggets there. Like, you just come out of the comfort zone, just work hard, just keep hustling, and just do it. Just do it. Keep doing it and have patience. Very, very important. There's no shortcut to this. There's no magic potion. There's no Aladdin ka chirag that's gonna work here. So it's all you, and only one person can change your life and career and business is you. Just like Anandji has done it for himself, and he's also now, they're like 200 plus families are now dependent on this business, and it all started with the person right in front of you. Thank you so much, Anandji, for your time. I really can't tell you, this was really inspiring for me and to all the audience, those who are going to watch this. And any last word that you want to say before we leave?
All right. I'd like to thank you, Kamalji, for all the support and this association. We look forward for a very long-term association.
Yes.
And to the viewers, I must say, hard work, and hard work. Keep hustling, working hard, and you will name it. I'm sure I might not have done the best, but I'm still, striving hard each day to
Yes.
achieve what and every achievement has the next step. So you are always hungry.
I am telling you, no one is perfect, guys. I mean, none of us are perfect. The only thing is take that imperfect action. And that is what he did. And now he has a vision of 100 crores. It's only possible because he took imperfect action. That's the message from Anandji, and that's the message from my side. So thank you so much. And one last word before we go. Keep smiling because you look good when you smile, just like Anandji is smiling right now. He looks great, so will you. So, with that said, thank you so much for watching this interview, and we'll see you next week with another inspiring story. Till then, take care. Have a great week. Bye bye.
Thank you so much, Kamalji.